Lower than expected guidance due to second quarter fiscal 2023 earnings and full year fiscal 2023 guidance. Walmart stock is down 11% since its latest quarterly results. Walmart to report second quarter results on Tuesday, August 16. Market expects Walmart's second quarter revenue to be $150.99 billion, 7.1% YOY growth expected. The latest EPS is expected to be $1.61, down from $1.81 at the end of June. According to FactSet data, Walmart's Q1 EPS misses expectations. This is the first time in 5 quarters. Also, for the third time in 4 years, for investors, the focus is on how Walmart's grocery business is doing in the current high inflation environment and how much share it takes from other categories of consumer wallets. Grocery is generally a category that is not affected by changes in the economic cycle. Another question is how much back-to-school shopping boosts performance and full-year outlook. Grocery business hit by inflation. Walmart's grocery business is its largest business. First quarter ended April 30, grocery revenue was $56.76 billion, 58.6% of total revenue of $96.99 billion. From this angle, that figure surpassed grocery chain Kroger's total revenue of $44.06 billion in the first quarter. That's more than double Target's total revenue of $25.17 billion in the first quarter. Late July, Walmart cuts full-year forecast, and just 2 months ago, the company lowered its full-year forecast when it released its fiscal first quarter results. Walmart says lower-income consumers spend more on food, causing them to spend less on lower-margin general merchandise. Therefore, the company had to implement more price cuts to eliminate excess inventory, especially clothing stock. This will hurt the company's profit margins. Some investors think the worst may be over, because the latest data show headline consumer inflation pauses in July. Consumer spending may improve. JP Morgan analyst Christopher Horvers said overall inflation uptrend moderated in June. This coincides with peak gasoline prices and a long-awaited summer break. July begins as inflation falls and back-to-school shopping starts across the country. Walmart's revenue trends improve. Also, Walmart CEO Doug McMillon said in July, although he expects more pressure on general commodities in the second half of the year, but he was encouraged by the start of the school shopping spree. But although the Consumer Price Index (CPI) was unchanged in July, year-on-year inflation fell to 8.5% from 9.1% in June. But the rise in grocery prices is accelerating after rising 1% in June. Household food prices up 1.3% in July, up 13.1% year-on-year. Although Walmart's overall trend at the end of the quarter improved, but given the impact of rising food prices on the wallet share of low-income consumers, inflation data brings some downside risks to its earnings and guidance. Horvers has rated Walmart as neutral for at least the past 3 years. He will be watching closely the focus of comments from both managements. 1. Any extensive consumer reviews, including the back-to-school trend. 2. The recovery stage of profit prospects in the second half of the year. Horvers said, "We believe that Walmart likely to depress market consensus in Q3 and turn this year's expectations to the fourth quarter. Its inventory is expected to be emptied by then."